Rap gang, the rappers. They do rappers. Y'all know about them. Y'all heard about on YouTube. All Instagram or other shit. A lot of rappers.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers with some momentum in their favor. They continue to pile up the wins. Only one loss in weeks. They expect to win every
Hey. Shut up!
To the past few
Girl, shut up.
Play of AI. Outstanding in his first full NBA
Shut up.
season.
Don't talk to my last one today. Stop talking to my last one. Shut up. You gotta quit whispering too. Okay? Charlotte, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go live too. Boy, that's crazy. I'm gonna call them, texting you on your live and say, what's up, bum bums? In the live ring.
Have you seen my little two videos? My little two videos that I posted?
Yeah, I did. First of all, hold on. First of all, wait a minute. First of all, what's a love song on some bald nigga? Huh? No. Damn. Why you call people niggas? You don't know. Come on. The fuck? Oh, hell. Now, you don't do all that, though. You don't mean. Tell somebody to call me. BB. You couldn't buy you. BB. You look at me. Look at me. You look good next to you right now. Okay. How you call me?
Does that star spangled banner
okay, what's the called me?
for the land of the free?
I'm out here. Different phones, all this kind of stuff.
Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland.
You called me on private.
Look to grab a win here at home.
They got me on motherfucker right now. No, deny.
And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against the Bulls in Chicago, and that was a
man, you leave me alone.
Too many people can claim that they.
She'll put me on.
Anytime you come off,
now I'm a lot right now.
Know your role, and that night it was about scoring.
Well, there's no doubt. They were sharp on the offensive end.
Oh, yeah. White men. Come on. Hit me. Brian got you. Oh, wow. Come on.
The Lakers starting group.
Oh, yeah.
We've got ball.
Brian gonna make a home.
He's out there with LeBron James.
Oh,
then there's
yeah.
and it's Moran in at the 5 spot.
Come on, Lion. Come on.
Continuing to play at a high level.
Yeah, like you do.
And what you love is the great ones seem to adjust
like you. Like you do.
Not only adjust their games, but add dimensions, whether it's
how is he the bathroom?
The low post position, if you're a point guard, a 2-guard, or even a 3-man. But the other part of this, Kevin, is the off-the-court stuff. The better nutrition that these guys are being much smarter about.
Hold on. Sorry, guys, we're gonna be back, y'all. Baby from one, take it. girl got to go. Got to go. Got to go. Got to go, Jack. Got to go. This girl got to go. No, Jack, no more. Oh, Jack, no more. Jack got move, 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 move. Jack, no more. Bro, she must be always shooting so loud. What's up? What's up? Let me see for my balloon. Brother P. Brother P, my nigga. Rapper. You know the rapper got shot by a little kid? I got jacked this girl no more. She was just calling me all this time. Baby, help me! Help me, help! This girl leave you in hate alone. She will leave you locked up. Amen. Amen. She was trying to get niggas trouble. She trying to get me trouble. Help me. Help me. Amen. Help me. Well, I see him get that. Come around. Huh? Hey, what's up, please? Sandwich. I'm getting hungry. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Look at these. Look like her mother. I got no jokes for these. She looking like boo-boo. Boo-boo. Fuck you, boo-boo. Look at this boo-boo. Look at this 8 games. Everybody looks like GD in real life. What? With my name in. What my name is? Pinky don't get that shit. Put it again, you know, get that nut in her face. See, why you look up on right? You look up on. She get it in, she get it in. Again, what time? You know, one time. Look, she get up with me. I'm slapping her hard. She will take that nut in her face. She'll clap, I'm clapping in. What? Oh, you lost 3, I'll be back in the room in a minute. Check my toe. It's the. What? That's it. I need my girl to come to the crib, go to the crib, go to the crib, go to the crib. Oh, I want to. Everybody knows BB. She's my ex. Was my girl for a long time. She fucked with my ex, some of my friends. Hey yo, ball, I'm back in. So y'all, I bet y'all live stream right now, but hold on, go eat some food. Look, she's gonna put his dick in her face. Amen. 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 Oh, sure.
I'm eating all your food. That's nasty.
Sure. Yeah. I'm back to BB on. Hey yo, bro, what's good, niggas? On the sidelines. I don't know. You look like white Jesus. The pretty white Jesus. He's looking to the right. And looking to the left. Oh, white Jesus. I net killed the three.
I did not kill the dream.
Oh, white Jesus. Gotta go. Oh. Mm. 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 Hold on, first of all, do you know me? Did he come on my face? What the fuck? Did he come on my fucking clothes, really? Look, really? Did he come on my freaking clothes? Really, dog? Look at this. Did he come on my freaking clothes, bro? What the hell is this? What the hell? Baby, did he come on my freaking clothes, bro? What the hell? What the fuck? Come on. Damn. First of all, you ladies come to you. She said she want a dick right now. Don't give him none. And this girl on the phone with me right now, but she wants something from me. I'm not getting her yet. You want something from me on last night, would you? Huh? Why you called me last night? You want something? I look high with my glasses on doing. Y'all got the glasses on. I'm looking. Oh, y'all can dead men walking, little angels out here. Shut up. You like that shit. Good point. You like that shit. At my crib, you like it. Hey! Come on. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Stop. Stop. No, I'm not even fucking in front of her. Sure, you like that shit. You do a hard time with me. So come on with me. Yeah, you all be there too, so. There you go. Move on. Don't lie now. Tell the truth. Tell them. Why you nigga calling me?
I'm asleep. What you talking about?
AK. Home. Home. What you on, y'all? Where Anthony? Where AK? What? So that was somebody little cousin. He ain't little cousin pick up the phone up. I don't know why.
What?
Some little kid pick up the phone up. It was AK's phone. Somebody pick it up though. Answer the phone.
Oh, probably his little niece.
No, it wasn't little niece. He'll be a little brother.
You don't have a little brother.
Why your little brother asked his phone?
Which phone did you call?
No, he's somebody call me.
It was probably his little niece or his little cousin.
I said that. I said, little cousin. And I thought he didn't pick up the phone. I said, where AK? I said, where Anthony?
What's it say?
Nothing. Hang up.
I just talked to AK like an hour ago.
You talking about go in the home. After that, he tried to call me. Now, I don't know why I'm drinking popcorn. I should drink my other Gatorade.
You need to drink some water.
Nah, I was drinking you something thirsty. Pussy. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. We fun. Give me some. Give me some. You over there sucking his dick. Yeah, you shouldn't go like act like you sucking dick though.
Oh, shoot. Sierra calling.
Don't answer the phone.
Oh, no. What number is she calling from? The 3. The 539. Like that.
Sure, no. I think she knows I'm on the phone with her.
What, you want to talk to her?
You know, before we went to play, talk about how Texas is a perfect place for the research.
He didn't come look it up. When Kiara's at school, back to school.
At 1.5
The strength and conditioning programs they're putting themselves through in the offseason, all of that raises the level in the NBA.
Now Smith after the miss from Drew. Nice shot by Smith.
Oh, JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
Why you call me? Who are you? Who are you? Why are you calling me?
Two bitches ass man. Who are you? Why are you calling? Bye.
Ball gets to Curry. On the wing, Harris. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point line. Curry's got himself in with the triple. His first basket of the game. 32 extendos in my back, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts of the sacks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my back, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts of the sacks, nigga. B12 in the valley, black on black, nigga. SA in the valley, do my tax, nigga. Work on your Manhattan, pay my tax, nigga. Drive out to the Hamptons to relax, nigga. I stopped smoking weed and I relapsed, nigga. Travel around the world and I came back, nigga. Worth a couple million, that's a fact, nigga. But I am nothing like you fucking rap niggas. I own all the rights to all my raps, nigga. German place with sheepskin on my mats, nigga. Murder rate increasing if I snaps, nigga. Ain't no hanging out, we take y'all off and double back, nigga. Open trust accounts, deposit racks, nigga. $1 million life insurance on my flesh, nigga. Beers, Bentley, Swirlex, nigga. Ferraris in them Lambos, that's what's next, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my back, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts of the sacks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my back, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts of the sacks, nigga. AMG Mercedes back to back, nigga. Chopper to his face, now that's a rap, nigga. Streets talking, that's a rap, nigga. Yo, we don't call you up, look, that's a trap, nigga. Beat that case, that was that, nigga. Show the world, look, I'm back, nigga. Say my deal, then I'm crack, nigga. They phony, so I laugh, nigga. Can't a motherfucker tell me shit, nigga. We the no limit of the West, nigga. Percy Miller at his best, nigga. Jigga with the rollie and the vest, nigga. Acne cheese intercepts, nigga. Serving fiends off the steps, nigga. Merch breeze for the set, nigga. All facts ain't no motherfucking threat, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my back, nigga. Lakers leading by 3. Nice side movement here by the Lakers. A nice shot by LeBron.
That's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my back, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up the sacks, nigga.
Sexton kicks to Monroe. On the pass to Hield. Comes down in the low post. He curls. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Curry's got 11 points.
Ooh, with a player this hot, I don't see their lead going anywhere.
Now, here's Sexton. He's covered by Ball. Monroe left side.
Clash of Clans.
Shot clock at 6.
Advance to a new tier with season challenges.
And that one is off. And the Lakers the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
While earning the season challenge way with daily and weekly tasks.
I think, Greg, they didn't let the crowd or the noise get to them.
Play on the Silver Rewards Road for awesome prizes. Or upgrade to gold for even bigger rewards like exclusive hero skins.
Hield against her. And Love has it in the corner.
And get decked out in all that swag. Clash of Clans. Play
Lakers leading
now.
by 5. Well, Greg, we know that Kevin Love is a great passer, but just how much more does that open up for his team?
I mean, his outlets get the team up and moving in terms of training.
This is it. This is what we've been training for. We'll march north. Battle your way.
Faster than probably anyone else could. It's very hard to double Love with the ball.
You stop rolling that camera.
Passing that you mentioned,
Put that camera away now.
Will find the open man. And Love's passing alone is probably worth about 10 extra points a game for his team.
And here's Smith following the three-pointer by Kevin Love.
Look, picture me rolling. Tip of my shoulder. Niggas look jealous. Gotta control it. Reaching my quota. Reaching my soda. Feeling connected to God. Trying to get closer. Stepping on roaches. Me and my loaches. Just trying to get over. Trying not to get swallowed by locusts. Trying to stay focused, kind of like Moses. Like somebody chose. Weight on my shoulder. I feel these emotions. Still I keep going. Been a poet. Been through the motions. Feeling heroic. But life is a dice game. They dare you to blow it. You might get a stripe, man, but that ain't gonna pay for the strollers. It's never enough to console her. Telling your daddy a soldier. She needs you right now in this moment. Not dead on your back with your roses. So yeah, I'm just carving a sculpture. Trying to do it in my approach. Coming back as a owner. Remember the truth is the boldest. Lost for hopes.
With my friends, not worried. And we can step out and rolling.
Comes in from the man. Just for Hield. It's taken away by Smith. There's the break. And he hits it to tie the game up. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Now here's Love. is coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. There's Sexton. Got a piece of it.
Using those long arms to just swat away.
Hey, what's good? Where you at?
Love the hustle.
Right around the corner.
Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
On the Cavaliers with some changes. Reds check in for Love. And it's 12-10 lead is for Sexton. Ingram passes to Curry. Shoots from the line. And that one looks back iron. Short Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers.
I'm on my way. You know where the fuck you supposed to be going?
Wait, pass to Van Vliet.
Oh shit, I almost forgot where I was going, nigga.
Here's Osman.
Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking? Now I'm just riding through the city. Now I'm just riding through the city. And ain't nobody rolling with me. And ain't nobody rolling with me. It ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. It ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. This is true. Riding around smoking on the set. Don't you know I do it so well? Dollar signs all on my head. Rolling solo, doing this. True. Hey, almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking? For my section, rolling my protection. Who gon' die next? Hey, trying to get elected. Riding by myself. Now I'm some reflection. I feel like a young boy, nigga that stuck before his blessings. I can't even lie. I ain't even flex. Block for me, black man. Know they tryna stretch us. I ain't tryna preach. I ain't tryna lecture. When you make your first million cash, you wanna feel the pressure. Just wanna feel the threat. Wanna feel the texture. Wanna feel the drop top praise. Wanna feel the snap. Wanna chase the cat. Never chase a message. Never stop grinding. Cherish no possessions. We ain't get it set. Real best. Thanks what I expected. We ain't even mentioned. 60th connection. Chops from Texas. FBI investors. Like the King of Wrestling. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking? Now I'm just riding through the city. Now I'm just riding through the city. It ain't nobody rolling with me. It ain't nobody rolling with me. It ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. It ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. This is true. Ride around smoking on the set. Don't you know I do it so well? Dollar signs all on my head. Rolling solo, doing this. True. Hey, almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking? I'm swerving. I'm swerving. I'm swerving.
The lion's share of the responsibility. Men like Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook. Like, you have to be prepared 82 times per year to step between the lines, shoulder the load, and sometimes when you underperform, to bear the criticism that comes with that responsibility.
Yeah, always at the best. Nigga, this is classic. How we came from nothing. When it got established. Living like a savage. Trying to make some magic. Everybody's starving. Trying to take a sandwich. I know it's elaborate. And nigga, just imagine. Filthy about the acid. We can make it happen. Weaving through the trap. I can take it back then. Everything I said I meant. I was never capped. I was never scared to stand. Front line with Mac 10s. Ready to shoot at black men. Never felt the satisfaction. But I seen the game collapse. They took the roof and wax. Started moving at a different frequency and it got me living lavish. All my partners steady passing. Trying to wiggle through this madness. Trying to fight gravity and time I swear I can feel it pull me backwards. With thousands on their castles. Trying to pick the right reactions. I appreciate the progress, but I'm so confident about that. Almost forgot what I was doing.
doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking? Let the money make you business. Now I'm just riding through the city. Now I'm just riding through the city. And ain't nobody rolling with me. And ain't nobody rolling with me. And ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. And ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. This is trip. Ride around so we promise it. Don't you know I do it so well? Dollar signs all around here. Life good, rolling solo dollar. This is trip. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking?
On the assist by Monroe. Monroe's got 3 assists tonight. Lakers leading by 5.
Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking? Now I'm just riding through the city. Now I'm just riding through the city. And ain't nobody rolling with me. And ain't nobody rolling with me. It ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. It ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. This is trip. Ride around so we promise it. Don't you know I do it so well? Dollar signs all around here. Rolling solo dollar. This is trip. Hey, almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was doing.
You don't get many looks better from that ring.
And the dunk by James.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Now here's Hield. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago. Up against LeBron. Love finds Monroe, and it's slammed in by Monroe.
And Kevin, what you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Curry passes to Morant. Now Ball. Curry with the bounce pass. Clock at 6. He tries for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
All my life, been grinding all my life.
Got 4 assists.
Sacrifice, hustle back the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle back the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game. That's who I made my wife. So I die alone, I told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, I'm straight to this life. I'm taking full of Franklin and a shoulder full of stripe. Don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Spot raid, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Damn right, I like the life I feel. West side 60, shit, I might got killed. Standing so tall, I think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, thug like 4 wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. Like a motherfucking boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street nigga touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle back the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle back the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. I got everything I said I was gonna get. On my kid, in addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the shit now, according to the way that I'm positioned. In this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know that West Side RSC's nuts. LADD on my dick, I'ma squeeze the bus. If a rap nigga did switch cheese and bus. All this rap money, nigga, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, in the dream and trust. You be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Javi, that's my love, yo, Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world, get cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to brush? Rose Vegas strip block, yeah, you cream the folks. After all that looking tough, all these single stuff. If you send it Mayweather free to sing with us. True story, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle back the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle back the price. slice. Want a slice. Got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look.
And Wade kicks to Zizic. Harris outside. Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 28.
3 triples for him this quarter. 4 overall.
And so Van Vliet will break.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice.
Up for Cleveland.
I can feel the vibe, hustle on the ride. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. All she want is time, all she want is time. Look me in my eyes, call me on my line. Lock the city down till the summertime. Time to fight these niggas up some humble pie. Caravan of foreigns, let my youngin' drive. Elevate my game for the 100th time. You can hold me down through these troubled times. Be another victim to my stubborn pride. Hold me down through these troubled times. Be another victim to my stubborn pride. Stuck in the ground. Stuck in the ground, I'm stuck in the ground.
And this lead around the halfway point.
Yeah, it seems like they're starting to pull away a bit right now. They just look a little faster and a little hungrier than the opposition right now.
And so here's Cleveland. After the basket by the Lakers.
Always with a model with a fly car. 30,000 for the
Top
white
here.
gun.
He's covered by Ball. Shot clock at 3.
In the nighttime.
Just got the run. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's a plus side.
You can stockpile. Level up another notch now. Stuck in the ground. Stuck in the ground. I'm stuck in the ground.
by James.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Curry finds James, and stolen by Love. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. For 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Curry looking around. Corner shot. And LeBron with the basket. The assist. By Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Love. He's got 8. Van Vliet passes to Love. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Greg, I think this other team is just in a zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to look frustrated.
Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet kicks to Love. Back to Van Vliet. Trying to end the drought, and it's Kevin Love with the 3. Love's got 11 points.
Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor, pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
On its way from Curry for 2. So as we conclude the first half, so far. Fairly one-sided. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was dynamite from beyond.
Now, I think, Greg, the key was the team was looking for him, right? They knew they had a hot hand, and they just kept going to him.
They've got Buddy Hield. Kevin Love out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Monroe. And it's Sexton in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Smith scanning the floor. And stolen by LeBron. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
The Cavaliers shooting 40% from the field.
You know, I think casual fans of the NBA probably wonder what makes LeBron so good. And you look at some of the attributes he has physically, the size, the strength, the quickness. But to me, it's as much about his pursuit of greatness and the commitment year-round to excelling and building his skills. He's truly a seminal player in NBA history.
Hits it from three-point range.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
And then Love with the jam.
I don't think there's any doubt. Love can finish with authority like that more than you think he can.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. With LeBron in his strength, Doris, he can shrug off defenders.
Well, to me, Kevin, he is easily one of the most formidable finishers to ever play the game. You think about it, he is as big and strong physically as most centers that are challenging him at the rim. What an imposing guy.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game. Goes up off the inbound. That's good from Harris on the assist by Curry.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. His drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic.
I'm good.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price.
Now we gonna come out loud and say hi. And not say nothing now, okay? you gonna lie and say nothing. You gonna watch my lie all day. You gonna say nothing at all, okay? And don't get in my head on my lie, okay? No, that ain't. No, that ain't. Stop. No. No. You saw light skin, out here, brownie.
I'm not dangerous.
Quit that. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Ugh, smell like sugar water. Ugh. Smell like BB. Get my drink. Get my drink. You don't got no drink, right? You don't know that.
How right what the hell ever.
Você come un dia. Chưa. Chưa còn vô bộ hả? Chưa đâu. Yeah. You see, your little cousin. You're not here. Okay.
Why my sister right there?
I'm not telling you.
Where she at?
I'm not telling you. Okay? Okay. Oh shit. I don't think I'm playing at no games. I'm not putting bullets on my head though. Look, I bet you don't see me I bet you don't see me wearing this.
What the hell is that?
It's for this. I'm not playing.
That's that thing that you put your phone in.
No, you put it on your head and you play a game with it. I don't know what it is though.
Try it.
No. No. Like somebody, I look at it, I play a game somewhere.
I just want to see you in it.
It look like, I don't know, I don't want it on my face right now. Take it, put that away, get that egg on my face.
Oh.
I'm gonna put my phone down here. You know your phone when you're in war? Huh? Huh? Yeah, you on my phone down there, huh? Yeah, it got dark here right now. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, boy. Yeah. Now you on my phone, go back out again one time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there. Say my name. Say my name, please. Say my name. Say my name. This girl called me. What the hell?
Huh?
Hold on, man. Quit calling me. He did. Don't call it no more.
What are you talking about?
No, he called me What the fuck? So why the hell you in the car? Stop that. Good what?
It's better to be at home.
Ah.
Let's go eat.
Take me with you, please.
You all the way in Muskogee.
Take me with you. I don't want to stay at home.
You need to clean your room.
Hell no, I'm clean shit, no. You did my nigga, I'm gonna do you. So, can you do it for me?
No.
Yeah, you about to do my shit for me.
Homeboy to do it.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna you do it. Lay first. Do this shit now. Down here too.
I ain't cleaning my room. You'll end up messy like you is now.
I'm out there, all this out there.
What? What are you talking about?
Put toilet back in your mouth.
I got my ice.
Ha ha. Oh, yeah, that's shield name. Ugh, that's nasty.
David, thank you. The Lakers have had 7
Alright, my skin had a look like Steph Curry. I know that though.
Good on the second free. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Everybody knows Biggie is talking shit.
Sexton the pass to Smith.
On my offense, he's fired though.
If he gets a step that close to the hoop, you know Smith is going to finish with a dunk.
Here's Curry with the 3.
Come on, y'all.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Smith outside for the 3. He's off on that one.
Yeah, I mean, he missed it.
Gone 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third.
Today. Oh, that's
Curry
him.
passes to Moran.
Hit me.
Back to Curry. Puts up a 3.
3.
Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hield kicks to Sexton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, guys, I'm not sure Smith gets enough pressure. Uses his body inside. Earned his trip to the free throw line.
Gang. All set though.
That was good. Yvonne Rabs checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Buddy Hield. And Los
Hey, Mark, no, JR gonna get him broke ankles by me though.
for LeBron.
I don't know.
And the league last
I bet BB gonna get broke ankles stuff by me though.
I think that's a move in a
Or she get dunked on.
positive direction, and it's had a good effect.
Not looking though.
I'm sure you agree with this. We
Everybody, she gonna get dunked and not looking at me though.
should be called.
Tongue on her,
Giving
right?
offensive players enough advantages, and by that,
Yeah, look, I'm gonna dunk on her ass like I did
less
somebody.
physical on the perimeter. You know, we've allowed for freedom of movement, and so I think anytime you learn from a kid.
Hey, by the time, hold on, what time is it? What day it is? Tomorrow, today is the Wednesday. Today Wednesday. Next Friday. Next Friday, I'm coming. Next Friday, I'm coming back to T-Town. Next Friday, I'm coming back again. I'm coming back. Home to hometown. T-Town, my home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home again. I mean, I know she's over there sucking your dick with that dry in her mouth. I know it's long dick, you know, it's long. I bet she can put it in there, she put it in her mouth. I'm gonna jump in there too, make a kill herself. Yeah, I'm gonna put a long dick style in there. In the ass. Long dick style. I'm putting long dick style in there. Long dick style in the butthole too. Look at you. Make it scream. Oh hell no, dog. I don't wanna hear that song no more. Put that in your mouth. One time. Put the freak time back in your mouth. Damn. Girl, don't miss this thing. God damn. Shut up. Hey, yo, rest peace to my nigga Crip Gang.
What I do back to you every night, doing you right.
Girl, shut up. Hey, you don't know the lyrics. Shut up. You don't know the lyrics though. Shut up. Everybody, tell y'all, I'm gonna hit the red button on that ass. 5, 4,
3.
Now, back on the video.
listen, if you pick up that pivot foot, it's a travel. In the past, I thought a lot were missed. What's your take on it, Kev?
I like what you said. And even more for the younger kids who are learning the game. They got to play the right way. It's got to be called.
That's right.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Cleveland, they're much further down in the standings right now.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've never been able to take that next step this season and really break away from the pack.
Yeah, I think if that next step was coming, it would have happened by now. They can't be worried about could-haves and should-haves. They need to be focused 100% on the push for the playoffs.
And it's Osman missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And their success rate.
I'm going to take that food.
On the season, right around 77%.
Did you come yesterday? Today? Hello? Did you come? Huh? You coming? How about today? Do you need one? Do you need one? I said, do you need anything? I said, you want it? So we go. That paper, what paper? That paper, what's up? All right.
And he's good on the second.
The former Blue Devil, Brandon Ingram, was taken second overall back in.
You and your little cousin, y'all can't watch my live. Y'all eating. Y'all can't watch my live. Y'all eating. See, I can't watch my live. Y'all can't watch my live stream. Shit.
'16 was deemed as untouchable by his front office as they rebuilt the roster. He's a big part of what the Lakers want to do over the next few years.
And here is Harris after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Curry, good.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Here's Osman, 11 points in the game. Now, here's Sexton. Defense is right there, drilled from 11 feet out. Sexton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Here's Moran. And he banks in the layup.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Here's Monroe. After the basket by Los Angeles, here's Rab. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, the defense trying to get out on him, but he's left with the open shot. He's got to make that one.
And shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
He's off on the first.
And only about 60% from the line for the game. They shot it better in that first half, but have fallen apart here in the second half. And they better hope their performance at the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. Missing your free throws is a good way to cough up a lead.
Count that one. Curry's got 40 points.
A sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Now here's Sexton. 6 points for him.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Lakers leading by 23. It's stolen by Smith. Sexton the pass to Austin. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. Cavaliers make it easy. Here's Curry. Off the inbound. Goes back up. Shot's good by Dentley.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James, and it's Hansen in at the center position. Osman kicks to Monroe. Low block shot, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Lakers get called for the foul, and he makes the first.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Holmes checked in, and Eric Gordon subbed in for Jetty Osman.
It's incredible to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Okafor is checked in for Craig Monroe. And there's the call on Curry. See a lot of NBA players. Who have spent time abroad, and I think they come back better.
I don't think there's any doubt about that, Kevin. I think wherever you can hone your craft and do it in a competitive environment where winning and losing is at stake on a nightly basis, it has so many opportunities for learning and growth. So, okay, I can't turn it over 5 times in a competitive environment, regardless of what league I'm playing in, because that's to the detriment of my team. If I'm lazy on the defensive end, I'm going to get exposed by good offensive players. To me, Kev, I love any time there's competitive basketball being played. I want to watch it.
Love that answer. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Curry brings the double. The pass to Holmes. Just 5 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
Well, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of confidence to go with the floater. That is not as easy as it looks.
Curry against Gordon. Curry can't get it to go.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
Now here's Okafor.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Curry. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Players going to great lengths to improve their performance and extending their prime years. We're seeing it all over the league. Doris, it amazes me.
I heard a number of LeBron James spending 7 figures a year.
Wow.
That's a 1 in 6 zeros to take care of his body.
No kidding.
Right, making an investment in your future. Understanding nutrition to training to recovery. listen, you have a limited window, Kevin, to make money with your body if you're a professional athlete. So why you wouldn't want to extend that window as long as possible? You're playing a kid's game for fun, Kevin. Come on, let's lengthen it out if we can.
And the steal then right into the fast break. Great awareness.
Yes, intercepted the ball in stride. Turnovers like this are devastating to the opposition.
Now, here's Holmes. Good D by James.
Gets it to very close range, but there was no way the defense going to back off and give him that layup.
Pass to Mitchell Long. Outside for Curry. Pass to Dantley. Here's Mitchell Long. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
Guys, listen, the defense was totally invisible on that three-point attempt. Nobody even in his zip code.
Now here's Okafor. And they get it. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, that's a decisive move to the cup. He gives the defense no chance to react.
LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Gordon against Curry. From deep. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Doris, when you view international basketball, 13 and 14-year-olds playing in academies, some players turning pro overseas at 16, would something like that work in this country?
You know what, Kevin? I'm not necessarily for something like this. What I do believe is the NBA could become more involved across the board, and we should have more uniformity in basketball in general. And I think one of the ways to do that is to make sure we set up some sort of basketball committee across the different levels of basketball, starting with youth, going to high school, into college, then the semi-professional sort of basketball leagues out there, or the formative leagues like the G League, and then the NBA. I think we just need to look at the game in its totality and create some measure of uniformity. But frankly, I don't love the idea of 13 and 14-year-olds leaving their home to go to, quote, sport academies.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official. Signals a jump ball here. And so here's Cleveland. Kicks it to Okafor. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I don't think the defense is much of a factor there. He just botches the finish.
Here's Curry. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Doris, last year the NBA signed a deal to broadcast G League games on the internet channel Twitch.
Well, you know Adam Silver is always looking at new methods for broadcasting this great league and the G League. And I think we live in an era of an increasingly digital world. The next generation views their platforms in non-traditional, non-linear fashion. So to me, this is really smart decision making.
I know you're a big Twitch watcher yourself. You subscribe, and like me, you love the G League.
I'm always twitching.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the basket by LeBron James. Sankovic, covered by LeBron. The fader, and the shot goes down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the captain.
Well, guys, this guy has been a handful all night long. His scoring really propelled them. And no matter what the matchup was or what the scheme they tried to use, they could not keep this guy in check.
Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he makes that one.
And, guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
Now here's Curry. From beyond the arc. A rebound by Rab. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
Here's Curry. Three-pointer. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Sexton kicks to Rab. Pass to Okafor. Sankovic. Off the mark from 16 feet out. It's Curry outside. Off on that one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Does anyone else think that there was some goaltending happening in the second half that they didn't call? Because, I don't know, I'm just saying, like, it's the baby.
AI, you're in high demand, my friend.
What's up, Charlie?
Shaq and Kenny want to chat?
Hi, Charlie.
Good luck.
Let's do it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to catch up with our special post-game guest.
Hi, this is Shaq. Your performance tonight? Oh, heavenly. One of the best I've seen in a long time. What allowed you to dominate with your scoring the way you did?
Oh, man, you know, I just try to stay active and engaged. Flashed open shots, you know, be aggressive out there on the floor. My teammates did a great job, you know, setting me up to succeed, and they opened up lanes and opportunities, and Tonight I was able to capitalize.
That's why they call you the big capitalization. Great game, AI.
They call me that?
Okay. And thanks for joining us this evening, folks. We've reached the end of our broadcast, sadly. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Alright, so put it.
Here we go. Yo, leaving, bruh. I know that. Come on, live, don't see nothing. Bullshit. Every people come on live, don't see shit. Hop off. Don't want to that. I always do this one here. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Come on, baby. Come on, mama. Come on. What's it gonna be? That girl is why everybody gonna get fucking behind. And girls come back here and get fucked. Don't try that.
Hey, man, welcome back. Got some new things to stop. Take a look. All right?
I'm all set with this. Thanks, man.
No problem, man. You got it.
And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for Minnesota, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers ready to perform in front of their Los Angeles fans. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Butler teams with Wiggins as the deadly wing duo. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kenneth Faried, and it's Holt in at the point guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Chris, you played for 5 different teams, a couple of them multiple times. How long do you think it takes to feel comfortable in a new situation for a player?
I tell you, Kevin, that's such a hard, tight rope to play. I remember going to different teams. You have to understand the culture of the team. You have to understand who their best players are already. You have to understand the style of play. And building trust takes time from both sides. So usually you'll come into a situation and you want to make sure that you're showing that you're a great teammate. And so usually in that area, teammates are saying, wait a minute, we brought you over here. We want you to be that guy that we traded for, the guy we just signed or recruited. We were a fan of you. Do the things that you do great. We'll catch up with you. So a lot of it starts with mutual respect, and that means mutual deferment. And then after a while, you're both deferring. You're like, wait, we got to win some games. Okay, you be you, I'll be us. We'll all do it together. And kind of once you get over that kind of fine dance in the beginning, that icebreaker, usually that's when things start rolling.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Cleveland. Out to Harris. Curry on the wing. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Towns. There's the dish to Wiggins. The kick outside to Butler. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And James throws it down.
Crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now, here's Butler. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. To the paint. They need this. And he lays it up and in. Towns has got his first basket.
Well, he just exploited the size mismatch. He's getting easy looks tonight.
Curry kicks to Kuzma. Lakers working the ball around now. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation. The coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Back to Butler. The pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass. James has got his second bucket of the night.
There's no stopping James. I mean, he's committed to scoring. He powers his way through everything.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Butler. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
And when he gets inside, Butler's not going to be denied. Tremendous focus down low.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, you talk about the mystique and allure of Los Angeles. The Lakers are undoubtedly the #1 show in L.A. Truly one of the great franchises in the NBA.
So he gets them both. And with the legacy and the history of the Los Angeles Lakers comes the pressure to win.
For the organization, they have to be the best. I mean, they have no qualms about going out and going to get a big-time free agent. The players up to the front office, everyone in LA feels the pressure to win.
Nice fadeaway to get over the top.
They lean on him for a big portion of their scoring with a good reason.
The Lakers in the lead. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Well, Kevin, speed will be on display this evening. He told his players, get out and transition every chance they get and try to turn this into a track meet. We'll see if they can have their running shoes on tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And it's Wiggins missing.
That defense is as good as a block. I mean, what looks to be a layup turns into nothing. Look, you can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy path to the bucket.
Holt, he's covered by Ball. Goes up the baseline and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one is good.
Yeah, that's about the only way he can score from there. Perfect use of the reverse in the face of some tough D.
Wiggins outside. Butler on the wing. Over Harris. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. Deflects the pass. Towns with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Dishes it to Wiggins. Pass to Towns. Down low. 6 to shoot. And that one good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And Curry, here we go. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Now, here's Wiggins. He had 16 points in the win against Sacramento. Let's go. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Wiggins has got his second basket.
That's not a possession they'll want to repeat. Despite the points, they got to get a better shot than that.
Curry kicks to Harris. Passes it to Ball. Kuzma with it. Here's Ball. Defended by Towns. Here's Curry. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Curry's got 11.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the inside. Here's Wiggins, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's got some pep in his step.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Butler. Henry kicks to Towns. Shoots over Kuzma. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. LeBron James is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Holt. Then it's Curry. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. For Los Angeles, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Henry with it. Guarded by Curry. Pass to Butler. Here's Paige Diop. Shot clock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 5.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Curry. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Timberwolves trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Paige Diop. Shoots over Kuzma. Kuzma pulls it in.
What?
That's what it smells like, D. Are your towels wet?
No. No.
What? Tell me why you didn't answer. Why come you wasn't answering that phone? Why? I'm gonna get you to go. Get out that TV. I mean that game. Do you hear me? D. All right, nigga. You think I'm playing with you? Yep. You just wait. Put your ass down. Because I was asking something very important. It don't matter. You should answer this motherfucking phone.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. On its way from Curry for 2. Los Angeles with another miss for Minnesota. They've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Goes up. And Curry with the stop.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Bates Diop. That one wide left. And it's Harris with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here is Henry, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one's good. Towns.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Oh, come on. He's fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Corey Harris. Now here's Curry, guarded closer. 4 on the clock. From beyond the arc. The shot off that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
No, but I like that they attacked those weaknesses. They made them pay for a lackluster effort.
For Minnesota, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Ball kicks to Kerr. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And Jimmy Butler's a very physical wing, as we know, Greg. Goes about 6'8", 240. And he can D-up almost any position.
And the strength to deal with forwards, the quickness to cover guards. Also, he uses that strength to attack the rim and get himself to the line.
Oh, this is the unselfishness ball brings to the table. The definition of a pass-first point guard.
Now Henry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Butler feeling out of it. Towns in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Butler against Harris. And it's Butler missing. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ball kicks to Curry. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Another miss by Minnesota.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Yep, that one goes.